Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV. Welcome back to the final of the Sultan of Johor Cup, Australia versus India. So yesterday we were unable to do that India-Malaysia match. India getting it tough to beat Malaysia. At last they have made it to the final, and it is an India versus Australia game. So first we'll go into the team news, Indian team news. We'll go into the team news first. So number 4, Priya Batra. Number 6, Amir Ali. Number 7, Gurjot Singh. Number 8, Manmeet Singh. Number 12, Saurabh Anand. Number 15, Ankit Pal. Number 16, Pradeep Singh, goalkeeper. 17, PB Sunil. 21, Roshan Kujor. 23, Rohit, captain. Number 25, Ajit Yadav. Number 35, Anmol Ekka. 36, Kingston Singh. Number 44, Ashdeep Singh. Number 55, Ravneet Singh. Number 60, Rohit Ekka. Number 88, Bikramjit Singh, goalkeeper. Number 90, Arajit Singh. So this is the Indian team for you on screen. So for Australia, number 2, Haman Bryce. 2, 3, Patrick Andrew. Campbell Tom. Number 4, Stanger Dakin. Number 5, Oscar Sproul. Number 6, Toby Malone. Number 8, captain of the team, Ian Krobler. Number 9, Duncan Jackson. Number 10, Dylan Brick. Number 12, Dylan Downey. Number 13, Cadley. 16, Noah Fay. 18, Oliver Stebbings. 20, Matthew Hawthorne. 21, Lucas Toon. 22, Will Oliver. 23, Matthew Edwards, goalkeeper, and Magnus McCausland, number 27, goalkeeper. So the coaches, Jay Stacey for Australia and Sri Jayesh for India, and now we are getting ready for the center pass. So the final, this will be the final match between final match and the final competitive preparation before the Junior World Cup. just a month away, to be held in India, Tamil Nadu. Aerial ball from Australia on the right hand side. So it is Rohit, Priya Batra to Sunil. On to the left hand side to Amir Ali. Hit in for India. So previous meeting between these two teams in this tournament, it was Australia beating India 4-1. So Australia were trailing by 1 goal at half time, and they came back as a different side in the third and fourth quarters to pump in 4 goals, and India getting back that 1 goal towards the end of the game. So today we have to see how Australians will come up now. India in the attack on the left hand side. A crash ball towards the face of goal, but intercepted, cleared away by the Australian defender. Oh, here is Australia on the defensive. So India having more of the ball, having more of possession early parts of the game. So early stages of the game. So even during the previous match, India were enjoying the momentum, were dominating the first half, but were outplayed in the third and fourth quarter, in the second half, to say. So India in the circle entry, but the ball is over the baseline, and it is a free out. Australia restarts. India coming up on the high press. Yes, welcome all gaming. Come in, guys. Come in large numbers to Put in your cheers towards now. Australia coming on the right hand side with pace and intensity, lays it back, but a little away from his player, Australia, and now it is Australia with a free hit inside the Indian 25. Still Australia number 21, it is Matthew Hathorn. Disposes India now with a restart. Captain of the team, Rohit, restarts, transfers to the centre to Priyabhatra, on to Sunil. Sunil plays it towards Rohit down to the left hand side, transfer to the left hand side. Amir Ali looking for options, but goes for the recycle back to Rohit. Rohit plays the line ball. Gurjot, but Gurjot unable to make a clean. No, it's not Gurjot, it was Saurabh Anand getting his foot on the ball. Now it is a restart for Australia. Captain of the team, Australian captain, coming away, but good pressure by India. Arajit, look, has space, looking for circle entry. Harshdeep, and had an opportunity there, but good defending, good keeping from Australia. That was Magnus, the keeper for Australia, making a sliding save, denying India. The Ravneet Singh it was with the attempt. Ravneet. It's a restart at the other end for India. So the intensity is there, not like the previous game, Australia with intensity, but India had the intensity in the first half, but were pulled back in the second half in the previous game in the pool matches. Rajit on to Kingston back to Priyabhatra. Amir Ali on the left hand side. Harajit Hundal has space in front of him, looking for a circle entry. Saurabh Anand has an opportunity, but good defense, Australia. Good retackling from Harajit, wins a free hit inside the 25. Harajit leaves it for Kingston. Plays it across, but good defense. Australia now on the break. Turns free hit for Australia. Restart for Australia. Thailand with a restart, aerial ball onto the left hand side. That's an interception from India, Anmol. Plays it back, looking for circle entry, but defended well by India. Double defending. And now it is India with possession, Australia with the high press. That was Ravneet Singh. Restarts. Onto the left hand side it is for India. Rohit. Ravneet takes the aerial route for the right hand side for number 5 it is. Now Australia restarts. Australia comes on the left hand side into the Indian 25, challenged by India, but it's a free hit, challenged by Ravneet Singh. India concedes a free hit just outside the circle, free hit for Australia. Come on, the boys. Come on, defend, defend. Good double defending there, but ball sneaks to the Australian player. But it's over the baseline, a long corner. Crash ball towards the D. Deflected away. It's a hit in for India. So evenly matched this game, evenly placed at this stage of the game. Australia circle entry, shot on goal. Another good defending, good block tackle from the Indian defender. Well done, boys. Good block tackle. Ravneet. On the left hand side, India. So India boys must create space. Off the ball running, Australia playing that tight defense, not allowing. So this Australian side is different from the senior team. The senior teams come out in all guns blazing during the early parts of the game. They try to finish off the game in the first 15 minutes, but this junior team is looking differently. I think that was a tackle, that was a deflection, but that was a deflection from number 2 from India. That was almost a goal, but lucky escape for Australia. Now it is on the left hand side. Australia, good interception from the Indian midfielder. Kingston with that effort. Ravneet transfers to the left. Priyabatra. The long ball, Indians going for the long aerials, long ground balls. Getting success so far. Again with India. Turned over by Australia. Australia with possession. It's a hit in for India on the left hand side. Amir Ali plays it to Adrohit. Adrohit plays back to Batra. Ravneet. Anmoleka, it was Anmoleka, Priyabatra now on the left hand side for Amir Ali. Amir Ali cutting in, playing the ball, playing the angle ball towards the D, takes a deflection. It is a long corner for India. India with a long corner. That is Ankit Pal to restart. Plays it back. Priyabatra plays it to the left hand side, but ball goes over the baseline. It is a free out for Australia. So under 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. So far throughout in this tournament, the penalty corner conversion of most of the teams, especially India, has been very, very poor. So maybe the area where the ball is to be halted, maybe it's a bit bumpy. The ball which is traveling from the baseline penalty corner spots to the top of the D, maybe a bit worn out or something. Not much of a success. Most of the penalty corners earned by India were, and the injection was not directed towards the halter, and even when the ball reaches the halter is unable to make a perfect halt. That was a story through the tournament. So penalty corner conversion not up to mark, and most of the teams are suffering from this. It's a free hit outside the circle for Australia. So Indian playing their defense card well, but Australia wins a penalty corner, and Penalty corner number 1 in favor of Australia. First penalty corner of the game to Australia. So just as we were talking about the penalty corner, halting spot, and the line of the ball from the baseline to the top of the tee where the ball is to be halted. The Australian track leaguer taking his mark, measured his mark by, it's a first goal, and Australia takes the lead through a penalty corner. As we say that the penalty corner conversion was a bit wavered for most of the team because of the surface, but Australia makes those calculations wrong and say we have got it right, and it is 1-0 Australia. Australia take the lead through a penalty corner. So India were found a little bit out of focus, conceding the penalty corner, defending penalty corner. Goalkeeping has to be done better. Yes, that was Samrat. That goal, in my opinion, goalkeeper should have been alert enough going towards his right hand side. Goalkeeper's ball. That Princedeep Singh should have done better positioning, but positioning was supposed to see where he was deceived by that action from the Australian track flicker. Just deceived him towards his left hand side, and just a small little of shuffle towards the left by Princedeep, leaving the space on the right hand side, and Australian, the track flicker made no mistake with the rasping shot past the goalkeeper. It is 1-0 Australia. So just we were talking about the penalty corner conversions and the surface and the halting spot, but Australia proved our talks wrong, and they are into the circle. Australia again, and it was almost another goal, but it was number 3 with that effort. Patrick Andrew, Princip came out of his line, and good save from Princip, making amends for conceding that penalty corner goals. Now he makes amends with a penalty corner and a good save, a field goal attempt saved by Princedeep Singh. Australia comes on the right hand side, back to the center on the recycle. Australia, come on boys, get your act together. So what can be done? Now down by a goal. Now Australia having more of possession. India has to, my opinion, India has to come, get back possession, make a lot more passes, shorter passes to have more possession. Australia with a circle entry, but denied India with the tackle, winning a free hit. So India more possession. So let's see how this restart happens. Sunil. So it's to Sunil. Sunil goes the aerial way on the right hand side for good. So that's all. So we lost possession. Now, in my opinion, we have to get back the possession, more ball with us, and then go for the attack. You have to build the attacks. They are looking for straightforward. Australia into the circle. Penalty corner. Princedeep Singh clearance. Dangerous. High. And it is another penalty corner for Australia. So we had the free hit, the restart, aerial ball turned over by Australia, possession conceded straight away. Australia comes back on the counter, circle entry, goalkeeper clears, aerial ball, high ball, penalty corner. So in the fraction of seconds we had the ball, we had the possession, we had the free hit in our hands, but given away and conceding a penalty corner. So this is what, as I was saying, that the ball should we should have more possession, we should have more of the ball, more short passes, make them to open out. So one pass aerial, one pass ground ball, another ball and another save. Princedeep, alert enough, onto his right hand side, makes that save with his stick, That was on stroke of the quarter time. Princip makes that crucial save, important save, Princip, and now it is quarter time. Australia leading 1-0. So as we have to have more possession, no short pass, no passes, build, get the possession into the opponent half, and then when the Australians come up, you can go for the high aerials. So we have conceding possession very, very, very easily, very quickly, and paying for that. So that should be addressed during the break, and have more of the ball, more passes. So we one or two passes we go for the aerial or the long ground balls. So more passes will be better. So that variation, so more passes and go for attack. Then all of a sudden one pass, one aerial. So that variety, that variation should be there. So if you keep on doing the same thing, the opponent will be able to read the same. And Samrat, what we are seeing as we see the game, the Australian moves means this is what we restart the game with one pass, we go for the direct one. One pass, we go for the direct one. So we have to mix things up. So go for more passes, short passes, then then go for the long one. Go for the long one, make shorter passes, and then go for the long one. So if you keep on doing the same thing throughout the game, the opponent will gauge your pattern of play, and that will be. So far in this quarter we are going for the long aerials, long ground balls. Not able to get that much, or not at a penalty corner at Australia. 2 penalty corners and taking the lead through the first penalty corner. So when Australia, we can see they are not coming up on the high press. When we have ball, when we restart the game, they go into the 65 or a half court mode, and they wait for us. They have read our game, analyzed our game, the way we start. So we are going to start here. It's a hit in. So that's the short pass. Anmol dispossessed. So this is what is happening. This is what happening. We is losing possession at very, very frequent intervals, very quickly. That's what is happening. That's what we are paying the price. Now Australia on the left hand side, but that player unable to take it down. Ball goes out. It is a hit in. So let's see what happens now. Played to the center. Priya Batra transfers to the left. Amir Ali goes for the line ball. That's better. No, the player shoot. The ball carrier is not supported. Now Arajit, shot saved by the goalkeeper. It's a feeble shot for Arajit. That was a good opportunity for India. Should have been 1-1, but Arajit not getting his act together. That's number 36 to restart. Kingston Singh. Back to Priya Batra, now on the left hand side. So we can see no more pass. There we go for the long one, and this results in a penalty corner. So previous one was more passes, short passes, and I got an attempt on goal. Now this one has changed. 2 passes and 1 direct ball into the circle results in a penalty corner. So that little bit of variety, mixing the passing patterns up will do a world of good. So now penalty corner, can we equalize? So the injection, halting, and the pickup and drag has to be in sync. So opportunity for India to get back into the game. So there we go, injected, halted, drag, picked up. It's a good running. Penalty corner, another penalty corner for India. Good running from the Australian first runner. Good defending, blocked the ball away. Back to back penalty corners for India. Rohit Eka with the halted, and goal it is, and 1-1 to the left of the goalkeeper, and India are back in the game. It is 1-1. Anmol Eka with the goal, and it is 1 goal apiece. India back into things, and so as we were talking about, it has to be mix up the things, mix up the pattern, mix up the passing patterns. More passing accuracy will do a world of good. So we are back in the game. Anmol Eka equalizing for India. 1-1. Well done, boys. Come on, boys. Australia now restarts. Australia on the recycle. Comes to the left hand side. So India has time to soak the pressure a little bit. Australia will be coming, stung by that equalizer. They'll be coming back at us, and we have to soak up the pressure, get back possession. Now it's time to have possession now, but we go for the aerial way. See again. Don't lose possession. This is time. We have just equalized. Momentum is back with us. Try to have more of the ball, have more possession, and then go for the long one. Now again with Australia, we can see more passes. They are doing more passes. So India not up to the task in the passing department. Amir Ali on the left hand side. Ravneet. Prabhatra. There we go, the aerial way to the baseline, over the baseline, possession loss, free hit for Australia. So this is the pattern these boys are playing. One down, 2 passes, go the aerial way. So they are not mixing things up. Hope they succeed in this way, but losing possession very quickly is what the concern is. Concern is that we are losing possession at a very, very fast pace. Now we have coming to the right. Good. This is the third pass in this build-up. Fourth pass. Fifth pass, better. And goes for the crash ball. India in possession, but the crash was a bit fuel still. India recovering. Shot on goal. Steep. Just breezes past the face of goal. It is a save. Deflection of the goalkeeper save. It is long corner. India gets off that 5 to 6 passes, giving the effect. But now India concede possession. So better. That last move was better. India is coming up with a high press. Into the center. Australia comes on the right. India has to put numbers behind. Defended well by India. That is Ravneet. Rohit to restart for India. Let's see. Restarts. Moving all by himself, plays it towards the center for Amir. That's Anmol Eka goes the direct way, but Gurjot Singh unable to reach for it on the baseline, but it is free out for Australia. Now Australia comes down the center. So they have space, they have players. Shot on goal. Bikramjit Singh makes that save. It's a long corner. That was a dangerous looking move. Down the center came Australia. So that central zone hotline should be protected. The ball should not be allowed. The attack should not be allowed through the central zone. Again the ball comes to the center. Another shot on goal saved by Bikramjit. That central zone is being left open by India. India has to control that. So 2 attempts down the center. Ankit Pal. Now turned over. Australia wins a free hit. So the central zone has to be protected. Central zone has to be covered. Again down the center. Again same. Australia looking for a penalty corner. But it is a infringement. Free hit for India. Sorry. Rohit, captain of Indian team. Sunil, back to Rohit. So India, we can see Australia not coming up for that full press. They are content in that 65 to half court mode, making India to play their long balls into them, and they are waiting to get a turnover. There they get. Hit in for Australia. So half of the second quarter done. Now the aerial ball intercepted by Sunil. Place it to the left for India on the attack on the left hand side. Most attack India should try to come on the right hand side. One meet. Roshan. Oh, Australia putting the pressure, coming up high. Looking for that. So can India outlet? Overloading the situation there, 2-on-1 situation. They win back the ball, win back the free hit. Australia with a restart. Here comes Australia into the Indian 25, crashing, high ball, free hit, India. So India's free out, India's free hit. Now Priya Batra to restart. Rohit comes on the right hand side for number 17. It is Sunil, Rohit back to Priya Batra. Australia comes up. It's a circle entry for Australia, but channeled away. Ball goes out of the lead. The Australian player unable to control. Ball goes out, and it is free out for India. Cleopatra. Aerial ball. That's a good aerial ball. Circle entry, but defended well. In the course, it is an infringement. Australia with a restart. Harajit intercept, turned over. Harajit on the right hand side. Saurabh Anand able to get that first touch. Ball goes out. That was a good looking opportunity. Should have been converted into a chance. Prabhatatalam to restart. Leaves it for his captain Rohit. Rohit plays it back for Priyabhatra, plays it to the right hand side. Into the Australian 25. But come on, first touch, poor first touch. Harajit So with the World Cup just 1 month away, this is maybe the final competitive preparation for both the teams, for most of the teams, and they go back into their training camps and prepare for the ultimate prize. Now a poor ball intercepted by Australia, turned over. Now circle entry, Australia plays it back, played back, and that unable to control, ball goes over the baseline. That was poor passing, poor accuracy in passing, intercepted by Australia. Going on the turnover, making it an opportunity. Good layback from the Australian player, but the final pass, receiver unable to get that control, ball goes over the baseline. So it is so that central zone where we lost the ball is always dangerous, always puts you on the wrong foot, always puts you in a very bad defensive situation. Now Arshdeep, India, opportunity there, saved by the goalkeeper. That was a good keeping from the Australian. Amir Ali restarts. Rohit plays it, slides a ball, angle ball, but it is turned over by Australia. Australia on the attack on the right hand side. Australia to restart just inside the Indian half. Australia building up patiently in their own half. Aerial ball on the left hand side, straight to the player, and long corner. No, it's a free hit outside the circle for Australia. Matthew Hathrow plays it to the right hand side. Australia comes up on the right hand side into the Indian 25. And an opportunity, another opportunity. So Australia having more of the opportunities, more possession, more momentum with Australia. India has to take control of the game. After scoring the equalizer, India mostly on the defensive, unable to string passes. Now they have got a pass on the left hand side. Arajit looking for circle entry, but is possessed. Not strong on the ball. Conceding possession again. Into the last 30 seconds, India can get something out of it. Gets a penalty corner. Arshdeep Singh with that effort. So 27.4 seconds remain in this, and it is going to be a penalty corner for India. Can they take the lead, take the leads the way Australia did in the first quarter? So fag end of the first quarter, India conceded the first goal. Australia scored the first goal, taking the lead. Now it is towards the end of the second quarter, just 27 seconds to go. Can India do the same as Australia did in the first quarter? Opportunity. Injector now. Backdoor. Chances saved by the goalkeeper. And another penalty corner for India. Is a referee being taken? So the halt area is shifted a little bit, but another shot on goal saved by the goalkeeper, and the angle was changed, and the injection did come straight to the halter. It came to the right hand side before he could control, but a shot was taken by Arajit. Recovered well and passed the ball to the left hand side, and ball came to Arajit. Arajit took a shot on goal, but No, directed straight to the goalkeeper. They made the save, and in the meantime, it was an infringement, and it is one goal apiece, 1-1. End of the second quarter. It is half time, and it is India 1, Australia 1. Final of the Sultan of Johor Cup 2025, played in Malaysia, Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Australia 1, India 1. End of the first half, end of the second quarter. We'll be back with the live reaction, and after a short break, stay with us. Don't go away. An interesting second, third, and fourth quarter on the way. Welcome back for the second half, third and fourth quarters. Both teams are level, one goal apiece, and it is so far no cards, especially for Indian point of view. No cards has been conceded, so that is what important it is. So in the previous game, when India Australia in the pool game, round robin game, India were leading, but when we got an yellow card, Ravneet with a yellow card, that was the time Australia seized the opportunity of the numbers on the pitch, numerical advantage taken by the Australians, and they smashed in 4 goals. So that they took the lead. So that was a crucial period when we were on wanting. That was the mistake. The card conceded was what we lost the game against Australia the other day. Now it is another day, final, and India with the centre pass. Third quarter underway. Priya Batra, left hand side, long ball. It is a good ball in and into the. It's a penalty corner. It should have been a goal. Boys, come on. Should have been done better, boys. Should have done better. It should have been a goal. But anyhow, it's a penalty corner. Can they finished off the they finished off the second quarter with a penalty corner, and now they are back. They have took it from where they left, and another penalty corner. Deep with the injection. So India got the equal. Both the goals today scored through penalty corners. Injected, halted, and defended well. Good running out, and India has gone for the referral, asking for a penalty corner. It's referral taken. It's a referral or a penalty corner has been awarded. We are just into the early seconds of the third quarter. So the check is on or check is over. Check is over. Australia ready in defense. And the check is over, and penalty corner is awarded for India. Another chance, opportunity for India, but defended well by Australia. Ball goes over. It is a long corner. Samrat, I want this to be an exciting match going into penalty shootout. So another opportunity, another penalty corner. So India calling the stings early in the second half, early in the third quarter. India calling the shots. So should have been proven here. Come on. Third penalty corner. Sorry. Ashdeep, injection. But not a well-directed injection. But it is a high ball, dangerous ball, free for Australia. So 3 penalty corners are not yielding any results, and it is Australia takes the aerial route, intercepted, but the 5 meter in favor of Australia. Australia inside the Indian half onto the left hand side. Disposals turned over by India. India with possession. Australia recovering well. Plays it back for Sunil. Australia comes up with the high press, outletted well, but through the aerial route, intercepted by the Australia, but the ball goes out of control over the sideline, and it is a hit in for India. Rohit to restart. Rohit to Priyabatra. Sunil on the right hand side. On the left hand side comes Manmeet. Manmeet plays it towards the circle for Gurjot, but over the baseline it is free out Australia. Getting back slowly into the third quarter, getting back into the game. Australia were under pressure, were on the back foot. Now Australia comes onto the left hand side into the circle, looking for an opportunity, and infringement from the Australian player. It is India with a restart. Priyabatra to Rohit. So Australia coming back to the 65 press, making India to play that long ball, not giving space inside their own circle, 25, not giving space. Now it is Manmeet. Harajit down the center, crashes towards the face of goal. Ball goes, takes a deflection. It's a long corner for India. Rohit. Priyabatra. Back to Rohit. Anmol. Sunil plays it back to Anmol. On the recycle to Rohit. Rohit to the aerial. Taken down, but not a perfect takedown from Ajit Yadav. Free out for Australia. India coming up on the high press. Out of play, hit in for India. Good pressure from India. Penalty corner. It is for India. Another one. So India up with the pressure as Samrat. India seeing it, and the ball deflects off the Australian player. It is a high ball, but Australia going for the referral. It seems to be a penalty corner. Ball came high off the Australian player's stick inside the D. So the check is on. A long corner, penalty corner denied for India. Australia taking the referral, winning the referral. Long corner for India. Roshan Kujur, Priyabatra Talam, long ball intercepted by Australia. Still in play. Australia comes down the center, winning a free hit. So Australia packing numbers ahead. Aerial ball into the circle entry for Australia. Come on, defend, boys. Still Penalty corner for Australia. So a little bit of clumsy defending. Should have defended better. They almost defended the ball, but again lost the ball to Australia. All happening inside the circle. Defended well initially, but as Australia was strong on the ball, making it another penalty corner for them. Injected, altered, and towards right of the goalkeeper Princedeep Singh. Ball goes off target. It is a restart for India. You can see Australians running back in defense to that, mostly the half court mode. So knowing the India will be playing the long balls. Australia. The recycle Australia in their own half. Sorry. Comes the left hand side. Come on, ball to intercept, boys. Be quicker. Plays it back. Looking for an opportunity, looking for a circle entry on the left hand side. Australia challenged by India very well. But India wins a free, defended well. India with a free hit. Amir Ali to restart. Priyabatra, but dispossessed. But all rolls over the sideline. It is a hit in for India. So Australia on the right hand side. So yes, Samrat ball trapping a little bit not perfect. Could say Gujot Singh and Yuvraj Singh belongs simple families but doing good for their teams. So now it is on the left hand side. Gujot recovers but an infringement. Good work. Have to make that interception. Intercepted well. Australia looking for a infringement free. Now it is Arajit Hundal, but unable to control. Australia turns it over. Australia on the right hand side, but it is intercepted well by India. Has to come out of the press. The outlet, good outletting is needed. Circle entry, but an attempt by Australia. It is a long corner for Australia. Australia with a long corner. Now Arajit turns it over. Arajit on the right hand side, going all by himself into the 25, Australian 25, circle entry, shot on goal. saved by the goalkeeper, but an infringement is there and it is a free out for Australia. Should have done better, Arajit, from his own 25 into the Australian D, but unable to get a result, Now into the last 5 minutes of the third quarter. Still both the teams are level 1-1. Roshan Kujur. Moleka back to Priya Batra. Amir Ali unable to control, disposes. Australia wins a hit in. Wins a free hit. On to the right hand side. Australia comes. Challenged by Rohit. Good interception. Saurabh Anand. That ball. Clearance goes over the sideline. It is a restart for Australia. Hit in for Australia. Crashes towards the D. Still in play. Prince Deep comes out. Long corner. So the 50-50 balls India unable to win those 50-50 balls. The common balls have to be pounced on that. So 3.5 to go, third quarter. Yes. India, Priya Batra on the right hand side. Takes the aerial route. Unable to take down Sunil, but it reaches Gurjot Singh on the right hand side on the baseline. That's number 25, sorry. Ajit Yadav, not Gurjot, sorry. Ajit Yadav. Sunil. Is it back? Priya Batra on to Rohit. Aerial ball looking for a player positioned on the baseline. Number 12, Saurabh Anand, but over the baseline it is a. So India trying to play that aerial ball towards the center when looking for the 5-meter infringement and getting a penalty corner, but ball sails over the baseline. Now Australia comes on the right hand side. Has a bit of space, trying to get the circle entry, penalty corner. Ball cleared over the baseline by the Indian defender deliberately. It's a penalty corner for Australia. Come on, the boys, defend, come on, Prince Deep. That was a good transfer, Australian player making that space, getting that space, creating space on the right hand side to make that movement. Just moving into the circle, waiting and having control of the ball and waiting for the Indian defender to commit that error, getting the penalty corner. Penalty corners, good work, good save, good defensive work. Another shot on goal, but it's an infringement against Australia and it is a lead, but Australia takes the referral. Good save, thanks for covering live match. So otherwise we read in newspaper next day. Thank you. Good save. Thank you for your compliments. Penalty corner is what Australia is asking, but umpire ruled free in favor of India, and Indians ready with their equipments, safety equipments. So far India no cards so far in this game. So as Indian perspective, that's a good sign, no cards. So the card factor cost us the match in the previous round robin match, in the pool match against Australia. So good temperament shown by the good mentality, good temperament shown by the boys. So check is on. It's a penalty corner or not. So Indian defenders ready with their equipment, but not a penalty corner. Well done. Australia will lose their referral. Free hit for India. So Australia losing the referral, going for that penalty corner, and now it is restart for India. Rohit to restart. Rohit. Batra back to Rohit. So Australia coming slightly ahead, coming up with a high press, not just in the center. There's one player coming up. Hey, come on, that is Anmol, poor trapping, ball goes over the sideline. So 1.5 to go, third quarter. Australian on the right hand side into the Indian circle. Good defending, very good defending from the Indian defender. Well done. Loses control. That is Navneet. Looking for the circle entry. Australia wins a free hit outside the circle. It's a foot infringement. Come on, the boys. Australia again, inside out, circle entry, penalty corner for Australia. So that's a little bit of poor defending from India. Australian playing more, moving towards the stronger side, to the right hand side, getting control, playing the ball into the circle, and it is a penalty corner for Australia. So 37 seconds to go, as they did in the first quarter. Towards the end of the first quarter, they got the lead, neutralized by India in the second quarter. In the second quarter, and now it is Australia with a penalty corner just towards the end. The 37 seconds remain, and it is a penalty corner for Australia. Injected, dragged, flicked, and out off the target, and it is India with a restart. Takes the aerial route into the last 10 seconds. Arshdeep unable to take control, take it down. Ball goes over the baseline. It is going to be a hit in, and it will be quarter time, end of the third quarter, and it is still India 1, Australia 1, third quarter, and 15 minutes to go. Final of the Sultan of Johor Cup. So important, as I said, it is the card factor that is doing good for India. No card, not even a green card. So even a 2-minute suspension will be a burden for the defending for India. So previous match, having that in mind, so India didn't commit that any silly error, silly mistake, not putting any stake or not any misconduct by the boys, maintaining their numbers on the pitch, and it is a good sign. So far, another 15 to go. That will be crucial for India too. So a trophy triumph will be doing a world of good to the Indian morale going into the Junior World Cup. So that is what they will be enjoying. A trophy triumph will be most rewarding, most encouraging, and most confidence booster for the T-boys going into the Junior World Cup just a month away. So when they with the trophy they go into the World Cup, they will be having a much playing. So still we have better teams in which didn't take part in this Johor Cup. Germany is there. Germany have a very good junior program. Argentines are doing well in junior level. Holland and Belgium. So we have not played them there. So this is a good preparation, good competitive preparation. But when it goes to the World Cup, when it comes to the World Cup, that will be a different ball game, and then the players have to be much focused. So not all cards would have been opened by the coaches in this tournament. They'll be having much more secret cards closed into their hearts. So they'll open out all those things, and that is during the World Cup, and that too towards the business end of the tournament. Australia, we never seen Australia playing such half-court press as 65 press. They'll always come up with a high press, come up with attacking mode. So in this tournament, they have played a different brand of hockey. But when they come into the World Cup, we have to wait and watch how their approach will be. So Indian approach has been it is attacking hockey, and with that long balls. Not much of passes, they play into long balls. So when they go into the World Cups, will they follow the similar pattern, or they go into they have other build-ups in their armor? Now Australia with the long corners. Samra today, one more thing which is good is both the teams are playing in their traditional color jersey, India blue. Yes, yeah. So Australia again with a free, quickly restarted. Circle entry for Australia. Come on boys. Circle entry. Looking dangerous but defended well. Cleared away. Saurabh Anand now plays it to the left hand side for Roshan Kujur. But ball goes out of play. It is a restart for number 35 to restart Anmol Eka. Plays it back, and now it is ball on the right hand side. Long line ball. Sunil and trying to crash the ball instead. Right hand side should have been played to the right hand side baseline. So that Arajit. Another long ball intercepted by Australia. Hit in for Australia. Aerial ball, 5-meter infringement, India's favor. It is restart for India. Anmol slides it towards the center, angle ball to the center. Control well now, it is Roshan Kujur. Goes the aerial wave towards the right hand side for Sunil, but too long for Sunil to reach. It is hit in on the other side, far side of the pitch for Australia. Australia aerial ball onto the left hand side. Double challenge from India. Plays it back. Still Arajit on the Manmeet with a challenge. Concedes a free hit. Australia with a free hit inside the Indian 25. So 11.5 to go. Final. Shukmar, welcome from Kuala Lumpur. As you see, Ajit Yadav with that pace, and what a shot. What is he doing? Did all the hard work, circle entry, no support inside. What should he do? Angle is channelized, angle is acute, and even the shot taken feeble, way off the target. At least an attempt on goal would have been better. So Shukmar, it is another 10 minutes to go, 11 minutes to go in this. So Ajit Yadav should have done better, at least should have gone and tried for a penalty corner, but instead he didn't. He just that attempt was poor by Ajit Yadav. So it's going to be another restart for India. Priya Batra makes it to the right hand side. Back to Priya Batra from Sunil. Rohit with plays to the left for Roshan. Meet. Priya Batra to the right hand side, sliding tackle, sliding interception from the Australian. Good work there from the Australian midfielder. Turned over by India on the right hand side. Arshdeep. Still Arshdeep dispossessed. Turned over by Australia now. Australia on the left hand side. Australia now hit in on the far side for India. Australia, are they coming up for the high press? No, to the center now it is Roshan. Priya Batra on the left hand side. Should control, be strong on the ball, boy. Plays it to the left hand side. One more Leka, but turned over by Australia. Australia with possession at the moment. But mate, good job on the center. That a poor first touch. Come on, good job. Come on, that's the ball you have to take. You have to control. Australia intercepts, and now it is restart. Australia with a free hit. To the right hand side, Arajit with a challenge. Can he take that? But unable to get that. Australia comes on the right hand side. Tackled well by Ravneet. Now Ravneet with possession on the left hand side. Arajit with a clever ball to Amir. Amir onto the left hand side for Arshdeep. Arshdeep with a circle entry. Can he make a count? Phil Arshdeep, but long corner. Jabbed away for a long corner. India with the opportunity, circle entry, but Gurjot looking for a penalty corner. Yes, goes for the referral. Referral taken by India. So remember, Australia has lost the referral. So under 8 minutes to go. It is whether it's a penalty corner or not. Check is on. So India ready on top of the circle. Australians are hoping that they will get. They didn't go for it. It's India's referral. They think there is no infringement. They are not ready. They are not ready with their safety equipments. Yes, it's a penalty corner. India keep the referral. Come on, the boys. So it will be great if India takes the lead. This now it is Arajit Hundal to inject. Arajit. with the injection. Australia taking a bit of time to get ready with their safety equipments. And now Arajit with the injection. Injected, halted, and it is off target, towards right of the goalkeeper. But off target, and it is Australia with the restart. Free out for Australia. Comes to right hand side, Australia. Takes the aerial route. And there they get the space. Can that number 10 gets to the ball on the baseline, but slips in the process. Still gets control, wins a free hit. Looking for a circle entry, spins, and that 5 meter, not going 5 meter. That is, I think it's Amir Ali, or that was a defensive error. So free hit taken. Defender should be 5 meter away. Before going for the tackle, the ball should move 5 meter, and after that only the defense can go for the tackle. But the defender, that's Ravneet, didn't go, and it's a penalty corner, Australia. That's going to be, this is a crucial time. 7 minutes 15 seconds to go. Australia with a penalty corner. Come on the boys, come on defense, come on, come up. So, injected, going for the indirect, good goalkeeping, Bikramjit. Had his angle covered, it's a free out for India. They went for the variation back to the injector, but Indian defense alert. So asking the forwards to come a little back to create space up front, to create space behind the defense. So that's what way, when we play the ball into the space, the opportunity will be there. We will the ball receiver will find it easy, not under pressure to receive in space, but when it plays towards the body, he'll be under pressure. Now it's Australia on the left hand side. Down the center. Go tackle Arajit onto the left hand side. That is Anmol. Place it to the right hand side for Sunil on the right. Sunil, it is a long ball played. Takes a deflection. It's a long corner for India. Under 6 to go. Rohit. Priya Batra, long ball, intercepted. That long ball towards the center. Australia guarding that central zone. Clearing the ball, it is over the sideline. Hit in for India. Priya Batra. To restart. Plays it to the right for Rohit. Still Priya Batra. Recycles to Rohit. Long ball again over the baseline. Free out for Australia. The long ball played into space, but the player is not moving into space. Australia restarts. Can we get a match winner on regulation, or will it go to the shootout? Another 4.5 to go. Now Australia comes and defended well by Ravneet. On to Saurabh, dispossessed. Australia goes for the recycle. On to the left hand side. Into the Indian 25. Australia comes looking for a circle entry, gets a circle entry. And defended well, still in danger, Indian zone. Danger, still danger, shot on goal. And it is off target. Looking for a... Australia lost a referral. I think umpire is taking his own referral. Australia seems, by their reaction, seems it is going to be a penalty corner. So crucial times. This is towards the end. Should be alert. Should have more possession. Should release the ball. Should release the ball from a danger zone. So the attack coming from the left hand side. Australia penetrating the left hand baseline. And ball coming laid back. Initially saved, but ball rolls back across face of goal, coming to the unmarked Australian player. He takes a shot on goal, but it's a deflection. And the Indian players also a bit convinced that it will be a penalty corner, putting on their safety gears. But the check is on. Australians ready in their positions, Indians. So what will be the decision of the video umpire? All eyes on the on-field umpire. What his decision, what will be his signal, whether it will be a penalty corner or a free out or a long corner, is what we are all waiting for. So under 4 minutes to go. Australia looking for a penalty corner. The umpire taken his own decision. So in this situation, this is a little bit in the video umpire. When a team has lost referral, the umpire goes for his own if he's hanging out. So it has to be stable. Whether it's a penalty corner, whether the team referral is lost, there should be no other umpire. Why should he go for his own one? So that's it. It's a penalty corner to defend for India. Injected, halted, picked up and defended well again. Good running. That is the captain of the team, Rohit. Good running in defense. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Two balls are in onto the pitch. Injected, drag flicked and saved by Bikramjit Singh. On to his right side. Sorry. Long corner for Australia. Sorry. Circle entry, Australia. Still in danger. India has to defend. Bikramjit with a save. Defended well. Infringement. Free hit for India. Well done, boys. So under 3 minutes to go. Batra goes the aerial way. Intercepted well, but an infringement. Free hit India. Amir. Ankit Pal plays it towards the D. That's a little high ball, but defended well. Australia takes control, possession. But Ravni plays it straight to the Australian player. Australia on the break now. Turned over Australia. Still Australia comes on to the right hand side. It's an opportunity for Australia. Lays back. Takes the foot off the Indian defender. Penalty corner Australia. So that possession when Ravneet, that was a poor ball from Ravneet straight to the Australian player, putting India under pressure. So if we had maintained that possession and that, if we had not lost the ball, the ball was in the Australian half. nearing the Australian 25. But that poor ball turned over, counter, penalty corner. So that's what we gift the ball. It's a giveaway ball. Given away penalty corner. So this is what possession in this crucial time, crucial zones are very, very, very crucial for any team. So for us, that has been, possession has been lost now with defending a penalty corner. Australia with the injected, comes to second battery. And India in trouble again. One defender has to go to the center, taking off early before the ball was injected. Rohit, the first runner, has to go to the center. That is a problem for India. He has been doing a good job on the first running job, penalty corner defense, but now yes, India with one defender less. Australia, that's a poor trapping. India lucky, and another penalty corner. But still India has to defend with that. Since it's a back-to-back, the sequence of penalty corner, back-to-back penalty corner, India has to play with that same number 3 defenders only with a goalkeeper. Halted and going for that indirect, and another penalty corner. So another one, third on the trot. Injected, halted, played, and that's 2-1. Bikram Ji through the pads here. Come on. This is the second goal he is conceding in this fashion. Through the poles. Through the pads here. It is 148 remaining. India conceding that goal, and it is going to be as poor goalkeeping. This goal should not be considered. Straight through his pads. So the same pattern he considered against Australia, same Australian team, and now he's considered the same pattern. So what is no excuse conceding this goal. So 148 to go, 144 to go. Can India make a comeback? Has to take the goalkeeper out. Whether have we taken the goalkeeper out? Never mind. If we have to take the risk. Have we taken the goalkeeper out or not? Immediately after we considered we should have taken the goalkeeper, we have to go get the equalizer. So now it is Rohit. Wait it. Circle entry India. Penalty corner. Good one. So one penalty corner. 1:14 to go. So India, in my opinion, India should have taken the goalkeeper. Whether they have taken the goalkeeper or not, we have no idea about it. If they have taken the goalkeeper out, should have been better. That is, I think they have taken the goalkeeper out. 11 on, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on field players. Good. So can we get it? Can we get the equalizer? So poor goal conceded, very poor goal conceded. And backdoor, and it didn't work. It's a long corner. So gripping final minute on the cards. Long corner. India has gone for the referral, asking for a penalty corner. They're taking their chances. Whether it will be a penalty corner or not. Indians are confident, lining up for the penalty corner. So must score through this penalty corner. So check is on. And the decision has been conveyed, I think. The video umpire and the on-field umpire in conversation whether it's a penalty corner or not. Yes, penalty corner for India. Good referral taken by India. And an yellow card to an Australian player for misconduct on the pitch. Amrik Lal Saroj telecast is on YouTube, Ashley Morrison YouTube channel. Just a minute to go. So can India get it back? And that should be a special goal should be scored now. Injected, halted, Rohit. But another penalty corner. India mounting the pressure. Under 1 minute 55 seconds to go. Australia under pressure. India putting all the pressure. Good decision taking out the goalkeeper. Ejected. And a poor execution. Not another good defending. Good running from Australia. And another penalty corner. Penalty corner after penalty corner. India must get. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Injected. And it is not a goal, not a goal. Gloves for a long corner. Defended well by Australia. As India again going for a referral. Yes, they have taken the referral again. Almost a goal. We thought almost a goal. The commentator thought it was a goal, but still the Australian defenders staying strong. Another referral. The check is on. .37 seconds to go. So it's going to be a dramatic finish to this game. So, well, India get the equalizer and take the game into shootout, or will it stay as it stands. This will be the moment for India. Yes, penalty corner. Come on. So this should be scored. This must be scored. Indian point of view, this must be scored. Arshdeep with the injection. Injected. Opportunity. Defended. Penalty corner. Another penalty corner for India. So this is frustrating for India. They should penalty corner. So much of penalty corners unable to get the ball even on target. That's what is right. Shot on goal, saved by goalkeeper Magnus. And into the last 20 seconds, Australia with possession, Australia with the free. So he had all the chances, all the opportunities, the penalty corner conversion, 5 to 6 penalty corner back to back, unable to beat the goalkeeper, beat the defense. That's poor. And it is almost over. It's over, and Australia are the champions of the Sultan of Johor Cup 2025. India played well, unable to get their act together in the final stages. That second goal conceded is a poor goal conceded. Bikramjit Singh should have done better. So anyhow, it is Australia wins the Sultan of Johor Cup, proceeding to the World Cup. India finishes second. India made great efforts, played well, but towards the end unable to get off the mark, get the equalizer, and it finishes Australia 2, India 1, Sultan of Johor Cup final, and Australia are the champions of the Sultan of Johor Cup 2025. So guys, thank you all for watching. Samra, at least our team have the bright chances winning up Sula as gave us. Let's see. We'll next will be the next watch along will be Sultan Azlan Shah Cup for the seniors. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank you all for coming in for the live watch along. So even though we were not able to win the cup, but we have played well. Almost we had the equalizer on hand, but are unable to cross the line. So thank you all for watching. See you in the next video, and next watch along will be Sultan's Azlan Shah Cup Ipoh with the Indian senior team. So thank you all for watching, and so time to say goodbye and wish you all an advance happy Diwali. All over the world who are watching, happy Diwali, advance happy Diwali to all. Season's greeting to everyone. Thank you all. Time to say bye. It is bye from Bala Ramaswamy Hockey Fever TV. See you in the next video, and until then, bye. Good night.